Hey everybody, it's Tiffany T, and you are tuning in to The Vent every Wednesday night, 10:45 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we're still waiting for Sam to come. Hey everyone, hi. So go ahead, you're from New Zealand?
I'm from New Zealand. Ants unknown. I'm from New Zealand. Funny enough, one fun fact about me is I'm in the same town as Ricky Prime.
Oh, really?
So most people will know Ricky Prime. So
yes.
yeah. So yeah, I'm in the same town as him. Looking for work, which is pretty hard for where I stand, but I just keep going out and telling people that I'm looking, which helps.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, that's me.
Very cool. So how long, let's see, have you been on Blab a while?
Yeah, I've been on Blab. I'm not that long, but not that long. 127 days.
Awesome. Yeah, so I hear Ricky Prime's back home now.
Yeah, I seen him today. He was at work at Cheapskates. And went down,
cool.
seen Ricky, see what he's up to, had lunch with him.
Awesome. Well, then if you know Ricky Prime, then you probably know DJ Gonzo.
Yes.
I actually don't know this guy.
No, he doesn't.
Hey, Anthony. Ants.
Hi, man. Sam. What is up?
Well, it's really nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Ants.
Do you know the purpose of the show, Ants?
No, I just joined in for fun.
Okay, so the vent is say something that you need to get off your chest and leave with the positive input, like output, you know?
Okay.
We'll talk about like whatever's going on with your issue, and we'll try to come up with a solution to be able to make it work, you know? So that's what the vent is for.
So you leave feeling uplifted.
It's awesome.
Yes, and I need to go grab my light plug really quick. Sam, can you handle
You're
things,
fine.
please? Okay, because it's like really dark out here. I'll be right back.
It would be dark here too if my lights weren't on.
Same. Oh, technically.
I mean, if I turn off one light.
Yeah.
But if I turn off both lights.
Glowing, bro.
That's how it's done. What's up, Zach? What's
Zach.
up, Tim?
I'll see Zach.
What's up, A? What's up, Bruce? How you guys doing? Somebody left.
Yeah,
So how you been,
I don't know. Yeah, I've been actually okay. I went down and had lunch with Ricky today.
Nice. Lunch dates.
Yeah. He shouted me. I was like, yeah, because it was just on this break. I went down and seen him.
Okay.
So it was awesome.
So what kind of work are you looking for, Anthony?
I'm looking for chef because I love food.
You're looking for shift or shit?
Chefing, cooking.
Oh, chefing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because he loves food. He's gonna eat
Because I have the love for food. No, I would never eat the food before it got to the customer.
Maybe sometimes.
Because I'll be eating in the kitchen. So while I make theirs, I'll make mine too.
Right.
I know ants for eating a lot. So
Ants do eat a lot. You know that ants are really they have, for the proportion of size that they are, they have the strongest outer shell bodies. And
I think that's why
they can carry their weight.
Fucking throw anything on their back.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm missing my light show. What is going on here? I'm so unorganized tonight. See what being gone for 4 days does to me.
So
Hold up,
there
I
was
was
a
gone
new.
since last week.
Okay. See, isn't the ambiance a little better?
I was gonna say I've been gone since last Wednesday as well. I haven't had to do a show till today,
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
so
Well, it's
I've been gone a week.
getting back into the groove of things, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait. The first is Sunday, I think. No, Monday, and I'm getting my new computer next week or the following week.
Oh yeah, with your
So-
software. Hi, Kirsty.
Kirsty.
Nice to have you with
Another Kiwi. Yes, another Kiwi in the room.
us.
Represent.
I didn't even know she was in here. Her bubble doesn't.
I
pop
don't.
up
I
at the
don't
top.
see a bubble. I don't see a bubble either.
She must be on a mobile device, like iPad, iPhone.
She
Well,
was
can't
just
you-
in my room listening to me do karaoke, which cracks me up.
Oh, you
We were
see?
doing karaoke.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he rats.
yeah.
Oh, you
I
rap.
was singing some Ed Sheeran just before. It was pretty fun.
Ed Sheeran photograph.
Nah, 18.
Okay. The next time you sing a song, sing "Let It Go" from James Gray or something like that.
Right. Okay. I'll think of.
How-
I'll try to
how,
remember that name.
How old are you, Anthony?
I'm 28.
You're
29
28?
in November. Yeah.
No, no
29
way.
in November.
We're 29 in November. Oh, I'm older than you. Who you got in your face?
Yeah.
Do you want to bet about that?
So, is there anything that you need to get off your chest, or you want to vent about, or anything that you want to kind of see the blessing in the situation?
I mean, really to get off my chest. I got this course I'm doing, which I kind of have to. It's part of my little sentence thing. And
Your sentence
it's
to get in trouble?
yeah, I got in a little bit of trouble,
Oh,
and then ended up with a house arrest bracelet
oh, that's it?
for 6 months. And
I
I
did
just got
therapy.
released last month. Got released off it last month, and I've been now got like another 6 months of this other sentencing to do.
Like a probation?
And they send me, yeah, like a probation, and they send me to this group, which is okay, but I don't feel like the tutors there know what they're talking about, because I find I get more off the people around me that are talking
Mhm.
than the actual people that are trying to run the show kind of thing.
If you
Well,
need a
that's-
sponsor, I'll sponsor you from the United States.
That's
That'd be
awesome,
awesome, yeah.
Sam. Whenever I
You
was
just gotta
in group,
speak loud.
the purpose was to feed off your peers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like the authorities that are supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, I feel like they should like know like majority of what we're talking about. I know they can't really feel what we're going through because they've never been there, kind of thing, never done that. But more know what they're gonna like. They make a subject each week for us to talk about, but they don't know much about it themselves. They're pretty much the student as well as the teacher.
Just
That's
fulfilling
what
the role to have a body there for that job.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, at least you're in the probationary period now, so don't fuck up.
Yeah, pretty much. But I got a car now, so I'm pretty excited. Got my license back, got a car.
You didn't
Oh.
steal that car,
I'm
did you?
so jealous.
I did not steal the car.
My
There was-
license is still suspended for a couple of years.
Really?
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to lose mine again. I just got my back. But
I
one
don't-
fine in the mail was like ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't want mine back. Like literally, because it's been so nice not having to worry about driving. I had to sell my Envoy, and which really kind of hurt because I paid cash for it. But it's nice. I take Uber everywhere, or if that's not available, just, drives me around. But I'm horrible with direction too. So I'm not one of those people that, even with maps, the map system, GPS.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God for technology though these days. I didn't even know what I used to do with a Thomas guide, when there was no tech, because I started driving before, I think cell phones were just coming out and they were super huge. I had a pager. I had a two-way pager technology.
I just want to get me that self-driving car.
Oh, really?
You're just pushing the coordinates and that's it. Exactly.
Man, I saw on Facebook Domino's wanted to make this little robot that delivers your pizza.
Who carries it to the door? Like a robot? Oh.
So the robot would actually have an enclosure, inside, built into it to keep it warm.
Yeah. And it'll deliver it to your house. What cracks me up about that is, wouldn't you think it will either get stolen or stopped halfway to the person's house? Oh, shot, just scored myself a free pizza.
We're going to go rob.
Yeah, knowing me, I'll take the whole robot.
You're walking down the street and you just see this one little robot driving past and it's got Domino's on the side of it. Right? He's got no defenses.
Well, most recently, they used that actual robot to, I know this sounds bad, but to kill a hostage. Or not a hostage situation. There was a hostage situation and they sent a robot in with a gun attached to it and they killed the person that was taking the people hostage.
That's smart.
So,
that is pretty smart.
At the end of the day, it still took a human to control it, but
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how clever they're getting on technology these days, because they're actually putting, have to have some lever to pull that trigger.
Right. And at the end of the day, there's always going to be stupid people doing stupid things. I mean, no matter where we are, what we're doing. So, yeah, that's a good idea. And I was going to mention, Sam, again, how amazing your head looks.
I done it yesterday or the day before.
What do you even call it? It can't be a haircut because you didn't have any hair to cut. A buzz cut?
Believe it or not, you think this will be the easiest thing to cut? It took me an hour and a half for this. Because I cut it on my own, and what I do is, I get the smallest blade, and I cut it, almost close to a razor blade. And usually when people cut their hair, they just shave it off. I literally take the smallest blade of it, and I slide it against my head as close as I can.
So you have to go in every single direction?
And I do it because it gets the lowest cut.
I'm so glad I'm not a guy. But then I'm also so glad sometimes I am a girl. I mean, I'm not a girl. I mean, I am a girl, but sometimes I wish I wasn't. Wait, I am a girl, right?
You are or you're not. Which one?
Hang on, just check it.
Wait, let me check really quick.
Now, my hair's getting too long. I haven't cut it lately. Let's wear the hat.
I think what one of the things was that prompted me to cut my hair was it was over 100 degrees here.
Yeah.
And
I would cut
here, man, it gets hot. And so, mind you, Ants, 100 degrees is 36 Celsius for you. So that's how hot it got. And today, even today, Wednesday, technically it's Tuesday or Thursday for me. So Wednesday it was 90 degrees, which is 30 degrees Celsius. So it was 90 degrees today. really hot.
No
And-
way, it can't be 3 degrees Celsius when it's 90 degrees out.
Huh?
Isn't the Celsius Fahrenheit scale like 27 points off or 37 points off? Apart from each other? I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to school. I'm like 34 now as of a couple days ago, so I'm old. Just kidding.
You're not that old.
No.
Happy birthday, by the way, belated.
Thank you.
And
All
I
uphill
will
from
only
here.
be able to tell you happy birthday on Facebook.
Pardon?
I thought
That's
your
why
birthday
I-
was in November.
I know,
Yeah, my
but I'm
birthday.
only going to be able to tell them on Facebook
Right.
Oh, yes, that's right.
or Twitter. One of the two.
Or both.
Mhm. And so are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook.
Are you under
It's
your
unknown.
A gardener?
Yeah, it's under Ents Unknown, but the Ents, the unknown is spelled different to what it is on Blab. It is UNKNWN,
Okay.
more unknown than anything.
He
But yeah.
is-
I am on Facebook. I'm on Twitter as well.
I think I have him.
What, you think you had me on Facebook?
We only have one friend in common, and that's you, Sam.
Yeah, there I am. That was young as, man. Like that photo.
Oh, no, this says you're single. You're not dating Sarsha anymore?
On what?
This says you're single.
Yes, that is correct.
You're not
Okay,
dating Sarsha
so-
anymore? What happened?
I'll have to tell you a bit later.
Sam, and Anthony, if you have advice, you can give it. So I'm really torn because I want to speak when I get inducted into the National Best Authors Academy, whatever the fuck it is. In September, I have the opportunity to apply to be a speaker, and in front of like 300 best-selling authors, including Jack Canfield and everybody, blah, blah, blah. So I really, really want to do it, but I don't know what's holding me back. There's something holding me back. And it's been a long time since I've done public speaking. Like I used to fly around all the United States and like teach business and stuff when I was in network marketing. But that was like when I was like 22, 23, 24. And it's been a while. I mean, in front of 300 best-selling authors. I mean, I'm already getting inducted into the best-selling authors thing, whatever you call it, but to speak. But this would do huge things for my career and credibility. I mean, it's already a good thing that I'm being published with a book with Jack Canfield or whatever. Do you know who Jack Canfield is, Anthony? No.
No, I don't.
Are you afraid of just like a large group?
Yes, and before, and I'm a really, really good public speaker, but I wasn't before. Like when I went to college is when I kind of grew out of it because I had to do like speech and debate and all that stuff. But then I was doing network marketing and had like 23,000 people under me. So that's why I was traveling all over to teach business and what we were doing. But then I was like a housewife for so long and I kind of had that lifestyle. Like it's just been a long time. I think the last place I had to do public speaking was like a freaking AA meeting. Like literally. So
That's where it needs to go.
I don't know if I should just do it. And then if I make an ass of myself, whatever, I'm already a dork. Everybody knows that. Or if I should just not and play it safe. But I like
Or just picture the whole audience naked.
Yeah, I know, but I like to picture me naked.
Doing something.
That makes me laugh.
I know, like, when you go to give a speech to someone, like, for me, it's horrible. I mean, talking to big crowds, I can't really do easily. Like, I could do it still, but it's like a mind over matter thing.
Well, I've done it before. I've done it many times before, and I did it really good. It's just I'm rusty. Just like the other day when Tim Sabatino, the photographer, he's like, hey, you want to do a photo shoot again? I'm doing this book. It's like lingerie implied nude. I'm like, oh shit. I mean, you and I've had this conversation. Like, I don't know. Like, I haven't shot that. And yeah, I used to model for like 6 years, but I'm 34 now.
Yeah, I actually have a friend that used to model. She lives in Sweden, or Denmark, one of the two.
My dad's from Sweden.
But she was like, yeah, I started young. Like I started at the age of 14 and went all the way up till I was like 21. And then all the modeling agencies told me, oh, you're too old.
Yeah, they do.
21?
I went till I was 24, and then after, it's not that I like they made me quit or anything. It's just I moved to Montana, and like I wasn't gonna fly everywhere, and plus I was married. I had a different lifestyle, and so yeah, I just stopped. But like the photographer Tim Sabatino, he was one of my favorite photographers too. When he saw my pictures like recently, like he's like, "Whoa, Tiffany, you haven't aged a bit." Like, what's wrong with you? Do you do Botox? I'm like, damn, I haven't had my Botox injections in like a year. So yeah, that's like another thing I'm contemplating because I really enjoy shooting, you know, and seeing my modeling pictures, but it's going to be for a book and it's public. Like, I mean, I know I'm already on the cover of the Rolling Stones and everything, but
Is it that you're just scared because you think that because you are older that your looks probably went with it? Because I think you're just as beautiful now as you was years ago. So
thank you. I think I'm like fearing the unknown because this is a different ball game for me. Like,
right.
It's a different era. It's a different time, man. Damn, I feel like I should be stoned or something to be having this conversation.
You should never fear the unknown. Never fear the unknown.
No, I know, right?
I love it. I love it.
Like,
right.
But it's weird because like I teach this stuff to people, and yet here I am finding myself working through these fears, which is good. I mean, I acknowledge it and I'm aware of it, which is what I'm all about. But it's just different when like you're teaching people how to do it, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm going through it myself.
Right. Because I got people going up to me, it's like, because I got unknown on the hat, they're like, what's up with Ants Unknown? Like, where did that name come from? Well, it's like, I just replied to them, like, I like pretty much what's out there, because I don't know what's out there.
Yeah.
So that's unknown for me. And whatever's out there is, out of like everything that's out there, there's going to be at least a few things good. Because there's always going to be the path where you're going to find yourself on the humps and bumps, and then you're going to find one little alleyway or one little side street that you could take to get back on what you need to be doing, right?
That's great.
And that's the unknown bit. That's the unknown about it.
Yeah.
So you don't know what's out there unless you go for it.
And even then, like if you do get sidetracked or anything like that, you could always backtrack and, you know, fix your path on where you want to go. It's all up to you though. Like, the path that you take in life is ultimately up to you. It's your journey. You know, when one door closes, another one opens. So, I know, like, if you do turn down that photo thing opportunity, you may be presented with something else down the line, you know?
Well, right. And like, I don't want to have any regrets though. I may regret it because then I might have to wait a long time to be presented with something like that again. And I'm not getting any younger. I mean, yeah, that's just the reality of things. I'm not like starting to sag, thank God, but still. The wrinkles are becoming apparent.
Like, I need my Botox injection.
I know, I do. It's been like a year. It's been since last August. And I've only done it once. And you know what? The funny thing is I was so scared to do it. I waited 2 years to do it, and I did research and like I did all this like BS stuff. And so I finally went through with it, and only half of my face took. So, and they can only do it once a week. And so for like half of the week, like whenever I smiled, like this side was all like perfect, like this side was all like wrinkled. It was so embarrassing. But I'm sure no one can tell except for me, you know.
My first question would have been like, did you have a stroke? Because you know how, like, if you have a stroke, it droops. So that would be like the first question for me.
Yeah. That would be an apparent question. Yeah, but so I think I'm just, I don't know. I need to get over I think it's a little bit of insecurity because I'm not like used to doing all this again. Because in case you don't know about me, Anthony, like I'm like an advocate for like personal growth and development and self-awareness, and my purpose is to like help people wake up to their human potential and make them aware of the infinite conscious beings that they are, like that we all are, you know, in this world. And it's just such a trip because this is what I've been doing and living, and now like I'm seeing myself in the same struggle that I'm mentoring and helping people with. It's just like weird being on the other side. I love it though. It's awesome because I'm growing and learning. But at the same time, like, and there's like nothing that I really can't get through because I've been through so much. I mean, this is nothing compared to, it's just like I'm approaching it with a different set of eyes, if that makes sense, you know, a different experience. And hi, Paul. Thank you for joining us. But yeah.
What's up, Paul?
So anyways, that's my venting for the night.
With every situation, I always come down to paper, scissors, rock.
Really? I can't do that. That's
it's like
I couldn't do it either.
Like the funniest one was I was with me and my mate were cruising in the car, and we come to a crossroads, like left or right, and none of us know where we want to go. So we like look at each other like, sweet. If I win, we're going left. If you win, we're going right. And we just paper, scissors, rock. And for the whole day, we did that. We'll come to like an intersection where we wouldn't know which way to turn. So we're like paper, scissors, rock. And it was a good day. It was entertaining. It took us to a place we never even thought we'd go.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess if you're being spontaneous like that, I could do that. But otherwise, I'm always like die hard about if you don't know where you're going, you're never going to get there kind of thing. And I'm sure, Bruce, that he's a good talker. That's funny. I hope it got worked out for you.
Hope your ear wasn't talked right off. What's going?
Hey Sam, how you doing?
It's funny how he said Corey talked his ear off, but just be glad it wasn't Dr. Corey because you guys would still be there.
Odds unknown.
This is Anthony.
What's up, sir?
Bruce, Anthony. Anthony's from the.
What's up?
I mean, yeah, right?
Pardon? New Zealand.
New Zealand, sorry.
Oh, yep.
I was thinking
tell.
James F. John for some reason. Sorry.
I'm
sorry, Bruce, what were you saying?
No, I was asking Sam how he's doing.
How am I what?
Sam, you look tired. I'm keeping you up so late. I'm sorry. What is so funny, Bruce?
Because Sam sits there and he's like he's thinking, what should I say?
Because he's processing, he's dissecting, he's analyzing, he's taking it all in.
You know, in a way, that's a good thing. Sometimes it's not, because if you need a fast answer and you're sitting there processing, it's like, dude, come on.
No, he already has the answers. He's just trying to figure out the best approach to say them.
It's 2:20 in the morning, so
It's well put.
so And I know for ants it's 6 o'clock, 6:20.
Yeah,
So,
20 past 6 p.m. over here.
In the morning?
yeah, no, at night.
In the afternoon.
Oh, at night.
At
Yeah,
night.
you guys are
Yeah.
on Thursday.
It's almost dinner time. Yeah, Thursday night.
So
Almost dinner time, man.
Bruce, was Corey able to help you with some solutions as far as grants?
Yeah, he talked a little bit about that, but I think I'll get more information tomorrow on his blab when he starts when he does about writing up. But like I said, well, I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to start a GoFundMe account and see if I can work raising it that way as well.
Mm-hmm. You know, another good one is Plum Fund, PLUM Fund.
Never heard of them. I'll have to give that a shot. I'll look at it and see. Oh, excuse me.
Well, either way, send me your link so I can promote it if you're going to go that route.
Okay. Yeah.
I am excited for next month though, because on top of getting my new computer and revamping my whole broadcasting station, because right now I'm working on a laptop. I'm getting like professional lights done, like set up, a desk, actual desk, instead of this moving table. Well, it's not a table, it's like a desk. It's made for a laptop, but I'm actually upgrading to a desk, a desktop computer, new lights,
like a professional studio,
just everything. So
that's awesome. Wait. I can only imagine what you're going to be able to do, because if you're such a badass now, oh my gosh, just wait until you have all that stuff.
People better watch out, because I'm not even going to play around.
Watch this space.
The only thing that I got to worry about is my data speed, my internet. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we changed our modems to see if our internet will work a bit better, and we've been having a bit of problems.
What?
Because there's like six of us that use our internet.
Oh.
And our modem, our first modem, kind of gave up on us.
I would give up on you too.
Technology problem.
No. Technology doesn't like me.
I'm actually running off of
technology.
You're what, Bruce?
I'm actually running off of Wi-Fi. My sister has everything hardwired into her computer because she works from home. So my modem has a router, and so I'm working off Wi-Fi. So I'm not sure if we don't have powerful enough internet or what the deal is, because I freeze up, my video gets really crappy. I don't get real clear. You guys are all nice and clear. I look like I'm in a grainy, rainy situation here.
Yeah, I think it is the internet, because I with Teresa, my co-host for Soul Search, we go through that every single episode, and with everybody else it's really clear except for hers for some reason. So I think it's internet connection, or I don't know. Sam, you were saying like something about bandwidth speed.
It depends. Her computer, it depends on the kind of computer it is, and also the CPU on your laptop or computer. The CPU is like a graphics video card, and if you don't have a strong one, you're gonna lag out a lot. Like, so I'm talking like this, and then a couple seconds later it'll show my lips moving, but the audio would always, be like different. So that's your graphics card and processor together. So
yeah, that was all foreign language to me, but I'll take your word for it.
See, there I go freezing again. But at least I'm freezing with a smile on my face.
No, I'm used to it. I'm just like, oh, that's okay. It's like that. There's someone in the last show, on the gratitude show, I think it was Paul, right, Sam? And he was like, Bruce keeps freezing, and I don't know, something. I'm like, oh, that's just how it is. Like, that's normal.
It's normal. Well,
It's
I'm surprised Ants is being like good right now because he would usually freeze a lot.
No, I'm on different computer. My other computer, I would freeze like full on freeze. Like it would get
Like
that
how
good
Brooks
that
is
Sam
frozen
would get
now?
screenshots.
That's how
That's
Ants
how it
would
would
be.
be. Yeah. It gets that good that Sam's got screenshots and stuff.
Not know why I deleted them.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
I deleted a lot of my like videos and pictures that I had from Blab.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it was taking up a lot of space. Like I have 130 gig storage online, and it was up to 123 gigs used. So I was like, what can I go in and delete? And there was a lot of pictures and videos from Blab. So
On your computer?
yeah, well, on my
from
online
its
store.
shots.
From
All I
like, I
need
had
is a green
videos
screen behind
from
me.
Blab.
That'll be
You know,
So-
I actually. Oh, go ahead, Tiffany.
No, go ahead, Bruce.
I actually use a something called, what is it? Safe something or other. Safer Web. It's VPN service, and it seems like even when I use that, I still freeze. I thought for sure because using that because I don't have a whole bunch of traffic on the internet and everything. Because depending on where I connect to LA, and LA is usually like 30% capacity, and I still end up freezing using that. So maybe I just need to rework my computer here, and maybe I'll have a better, maybe I got too much crap on here, stuff running in the background could possibly be too.
I still think internet will
that's
have
how I found my problem. Yeah. Same.
Hi, Aaron. Aaron, thank you so much for joining us from Canada. So, wow, we've got
Sonia.
people from 3 different countries on right now. Hi, Sonia.
Well, I can say I'm in Mexico, and then we'll have 4.
Mexico.
I haven't seen so in a long time.
So,
I was going to say in the last show, in the gratitude show, Sam, when are you able to travel?
when am I able to travel?
Yeah, we should all meet in Vegas. Aaron, you should come too. You should too, Sonia. We'll meet in Vegas in Bruce's stomping grounds.
That's right.
I started my therapy for my back on the 4th.
Well, can you drive?
Huh?
I mean, like, are you able to take road trips driving? Like, not necessarily flying? Awesome.
Like the longest road trip or the longest trip I've done on was a year ago. I went to Oklahoma. Well, technically Texas. So, and I went by train. Longest 2 days of my life.
I love the train. After I lost my license after my DUIs, like I had to escort on that train, and it was great.
Yeah, we had to keep on stopping because they were building the tracks and making them better. So we kept getting delayed. So, like on the tracks, we were already traveling, and we had to stop just so they could like fill up some of the gravel from the train tracks. I was like, is that even safe to travel on?
Try.
I'll be doing the questions as well, eh? Like, they gotta stop us just to fix up a little bit of track. What if something goes wrong, eh?
Well, what if something's wrong? What if something's great? I was going to tell you guys while we have the pleasure to have Aaron on, Bruce, I think you would be able to benefit the most from his program. His YouTube channel is called Positively Brainwashed. And you guys all know I'm about affirmations. Anthony, you probably don't, but yeah, it's freaking awesome. You guys need to check it out. And I was like looking around Blab one morning, I was thinking about going on. This is like 3 months before I did my like crazy 24-hour attempt of doing Blab. And I didn't come on his show or anything. I just talked to him online or on the text because I didn't have my eyebrows on. So I didn't want to go public. But it's all about like positivity and affirmations and like basically utilizing like through neurolinguistic programming how to accomplish and achieve stuff in your life. Bruce, I think you would really love it. Check it out.
Check it out. Just YouTube. Put your YouTube channel in the room so I can go there and subscribe.
And he has actually, Aaron, you have 2 books now, don't you? I think you have 2. I've read one of them for the YouTube, the 50 tips for YouTube subscribers, which after I read that, I'm like, damn, I'm doing everything wrong. I haven't made the time to go and fix everything. It's priorities, you know.
Thank you, Aaron. Oh, Tiffany, did you see the latest Facebook Live I did? Did you see that one? Yeah, I did it a couple of days ago.
If it was more than 3 days ago, no. Or 2 days ago. If it was before my birthday.
No, it was after.
It was after. Yeah, I probably didn't because I haven't really been on Facebook since then. I just was messaging people back like crazy, trying to get back to everybody.
Gotcha.
I haven't really been able to do my social media. Like, thank God for automatic posts because like I haven't been able to do social media for like a few days. It's been crazy, hectic, busy. I'm trying to get everything done for the book launch, and I have literally like almost a month left until September 1st, and I have to have. Well, I don't have to, but I would like to have everything perfect. Not perfect, but you guys know what I mean. Where it's presentable on my site, especially if I'm going to speak in front of 300 best-selling authors. So
this is cool, Aaron. Nice looking YouTube page. That's pretty cool.
And the cartoons are really funny, and it keeps your attention. It's not just like some boring ass cartoon. It's really cool.
Okay, well, at least we know you're not a boring ass person, Aaron. And I'm frozen with my mouth open. Oh gosh, how sad. At least my teeth are white.
Right. See, there you go, Bruce, looking for the positive. Love it.
I found the positive in it.
But yeah, I came across this channel and I was like positively brainwashed. Huh. Like, that's interesting. So I got to see what this guy's about. Doesn't that just grab your attention?
Yep.
I mean, we're being brainwashed anyways by like media and everything. Like, why not have some positivity in it? Oh, good to see that you are here, Kirsten.
Bruce, I'll make your picture do justice.
What's that?
Your picture is going to have justice.
Oh.
Are you taking a screenshot?
Oh my God. Oh gosh. Oh boy.
My book, I co-authored or contributing authored it with Jack Canfield.
Funny.
And it's called The Road to Success. And in case you guys don't know who Jack Canfield is, he's the #1 personal growth and development guru. He has 22 best-selling books on the list, or the New York Times list. And my contribution in it was The Road to Success is all about mastering yourself and self-awareness and really getting in touch with who you are, learning your strengths, learning your weaknesses, and working with that on every level to be as successful as possible. Because otherwise, then success, at least to me in my book, would only be temporary, because you can do anything basically in life if you master yourself. So that's what my chapter is about. And I was really grateful for that opportunity because I've been following Jack Canfield since I was like 15. So that was about 16 years ago. Wait, no. Oh my God, longer than that. Oh shit. A long time ago. But,
You know what?
what?
I actually get emails from Jack Canfield daily.
You do? Awesome.
Yep.
So do I.
Because about a couple of years ago,
his Success Principles program, probably.
Whatever, a program or something, and I subscribed, and I've been getting them every day or every other day or something like that. Yeah. So I know
That's
Jack.
cool. Well, you know, the opportunity just kind of fell into my lap. Like once I really started being serious about my intention, about like I was starting to come into my purpose and stuff in life. And I had been talking with his assistant, and she called me, and she's like, Jack's going to be in town. And I was like, cool, I need to sit down with him and do lunch or something. And so anyways, long story short, I ended up canceling on him. And I had to reschedule because I was going to Thailand and Australia. And I was like, well, I can't miss that. Like, you know, Jack Canfield's always going to be there. Like, which I'm so surprised that I was able to get away with that. And, yeah. And then so I rescheduled with him, and then it just so happened that he was just coming out with this new book, and she's like, get on this call. Like, you would totally benefit, and I'm sure that you'd get chosen. I think I was chosen. There was like a handful of people. No, there's probably like 25, 30 people out of hundreds that submitted. So I was really fortunate and grateful that. And I literally stayed up all night writing it. I got off the call and started writing it immediately, and I finished it at like 5 a.m. And I was a total dork, like funny, just myself. And I was like, I'm going to laugh if this gets accepted. And I did. And I would love to hear more about your book, Kirsty. That's awesome. It's daunting. That sounds intriguing. And Aaron, you got my message, right? I would love to do a book review. Yeah.
See, I would never be able to write a book.
Why?
I would never be able to write one. Only because of the fact that I don't even like reading books.
Well, then hire a ghostwriter and just have it be your story. You don't necessarily have to write it. It just has to be your information and content.
I could put together a whole bunch of audio clips.
That's right, Aaron. Yeah, did you read that, Sam?
I see it.
There's authors that don't read books. Gary
I should
Vee.
make a book on government secrets.
Gary Vee, to me, I mean, I like him, but he's pretty brash, if you ask me.
I love it. I love his brashness. I love his freaking I don't give a fuck attitude. And he really is like, he doesn't seem like it, but he's the most humble person. Like, yeah, and not everybody is gonna, but yeah, he doesn't change for anyone. He's like the type of guy where if there's like a church, and Bruce, I don't mean this to offend you in any way or anything, because I never go to church, but if there's like a woman in the audience that was like, Gary, can you please not cuss? He'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not going to stop being me just because you want me to not cuss. Like, just example like that. Like,
he is who he is. That's for sure.
Right. And he doesn't let anybody influence that. And that's cool.
That's why he's making money and I'm not.
No, that's not it, Bruce. No. You will. You're getting there. Oh my gosh, look at everything that you've accomplished this last week.
Yeah. He has his style, and that's his style, and it works for him.
Right. That's what's important. We all have to find our own thing, our own niche, our own style, our own way, and follow it.
Right.
So, Tiffany,
Bruce,
get me your banner so I can take care of you.
A banner. I will have Dino get right on that.
Yep.
I don't know anything about banners or how to make them or whatnot, but I will either that or I'll have my personal assistant do it. But he'll take like 6 days if I have him do it.
Okay, and then just get back to me with your, the URL where it's hosted and.
Do you want me to email it to you?
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to email it to you?
Yeah, you can email it to me. That'd be great. Okay. And then I will get it up on my page, and like I said, you guys will have it'll be there for as long as you want it there until you want to change it.
Perfect. That's awesome that you're doing that. And thank you so much again, Bruce. You rock. Gosh, I feel like so blessed to have such amazing people in my life. Like literally, like every day I'm just like, thank you, thank you. Like life is such a trip. I love it. Sorry, I know I'm such a dork.
Life is always what you make it.
It is. I'm loving it.
Who you get to share those moments with.
Right. So Aaron, you are up pretty late, just like Sam. I think you guys are on the same time zone. Anthony,
Yeah,
I don't even know what
2:30
time zone
a.m.
you're on.
I'm on.
He's in New Zealand, so it's
So it's night.
it's 8 hours behind me.
Oh.
Or no,
A
it's
bit
16
ahead.
hours ahead of me, or something like that. So it's 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock, 6:39 tomorrow.
Wow.
Thursday evening, yeah.
For us, but for them,
So by the time we get to early morning, it'll be nighttime on Friday or early morning time on Friday.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm loving how I come to the blab and like most people will sit there and guess my time. Like I'm sitting there and they're like, all right, hang on. My time's this. So that means they're sitting there trying to figure it out and they get it. They get it eventually. But Sam's always on the dot. He's like 6:39. I'm like, look at time. I'm like, what? On point.
Now.
6:40 now. Look at him go.
So at 12 o'clock, actually at 12 o'clock my time, it'll be 7 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
So it'll be 12 a.m. So it'll be Thursday 12 a.m. and it'll be 7 o'clock your time Friday evening.
Wow, I'm getting a headache. Okay, and you guys, Aaron's trying to fall asleep with something positive. How do you spell binarial needs?
We are in the
and maybe in the future, but my mind is always processing the future for the next day. So,
well, and you know,
technically tomorrow has already happened.
I just go back to the Lion King, where the past is the past, the future is the future. That's why today's a good because it's a present.
And you know, all we really have is today. I mean, it's not guaranteed that we're going to wake up in the morning or the world's still going to be here. And like living in the present and living in the now is so important for consciousness, because if you're stuck in the past or too forward in the future, then your brain just doesn't function properly. Like that's why meditation and everything is like so important.
Would you say your brain what?
I said my brain's not functioning properly now.
You're off of lack of sleep.
I've been up since 7 o'clock yesterday morning. So technically at 3 a.m., I would just need to stay up for another 4 hours, be up 24 hours. So
so you need to take your butt to bed. So if we get off this blab, you better just hop your tail in the bed.
Well, and you know what?
I want to hear nothing more from
3 minutes left. So anyways, listen, this is really, really cool because Bruce, look at what awesome stuff has happened for you this last week. I mean, since the last time I saw you, you've been able to create a lot, and that's amazing. That's like, I congratulate you so much. I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited. And like Sam, you've got a really hot new hairdo. And you're doing something in transition that I think is going to be really good for you and make you more happy in the long run. And then I met Anthony tonight for the first time, and Kirsty. So thank you guys for tuning into my show. And it's always a pleasure to commune with Aaron. You guys should check out his page, Positively Brainwashed on YouTube. Sam?
See, I'm going to start having fun too. Huh?
I said, what is your perspective of the good stuff?
To live a positive life, you gotta have positive things in your life. So, by having positive people around you and just being positive in general, keeping your head up, not letting it down for anything that's being content. So, and I think that's
Positive music right there.
Positive, upbeat music. Bruce,
That was an accident.
what's your perspective?
I was on YouTube and it automatically started playing.
That's awesome.
So what are we going to walk away with that's good this week, you guys? What are you guys up to?
I've got
I'm an angel.
what do you say?
I'm on the job hunt. Looking for a
Good
job.
job, huh? You're going to source
The positive thing
getting some extra income.
is going to meet new people. That's going to be my positive.
Awesome.
my positive is going to be sleeping.
Sleeping.
Starting up my broadcasting again, because I started Twitch casting. I want to say in March of this year, and in my first broadcast, I went from 0 followers to 1,000 in a week.
That's awesome. That is so
And
cool.
then I just stopped because I was busy doing other things, and now that I'm not that busy anymore. Like, I am busy still now, but I have more time to do it. So I'm going to start broadcasting. Me and my friend already talked about it. It was like, we're going to do a collaboration. We're going to do like different games and just show people our awesomeness.
That is so cool. I'm so
That's
excited for you.
Angel Hill is on. She's a serious gamer.
And
I
I'm
can
not,
respond to what you said, but I'm not going to because it may be negative. So,
Oh, okay.
He's swallowing negativity.
Bruce, do you have any plans for the weekend? Or you just gonna be working and filling out your application stuff?
I'm going to finish my application tomorrow. There's with ministry things. They ask a lot of questions that you have to write. About yourself and some other stuff. There's like about 8 essays I have to write, and so I'll be doing that over the next probably day or so. I'll try to get it done before the end of the week, and then I'm going to try to raise that money for school.
Very good. Very nice.
So,
Bruce, your picture stopped like this for me.
What's that?
Heads up. Okay. So,
As usual. Well, I'm closing out. I'm gonna stop recording. So that we can get the hour. What?
I put a picture up in the thing and it doesn't work. So,
Oh, in the extra box.
yeah.
Yeah, it never works when I do it anymore either. For some reason.
I think they stopped the support for that website.
Oh. Yeah, the last 4 times I tried to do that, it hasn't been working.
It's not
But anyway.
weird.
Okay, well, you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for tuning into the event. Sam and I really appreciate it. And it's always a pleasure to be with you guys. And hope you have an amazing weekend. Does anybody want to add anything? Sam? Bruce?
Have a great weekend, you guys. Next week, maybe a little different. I don't know about the event next week or not, what's going on, but we'll let everybody know soon. I'll talk to Tiffany.
Stay tuned to our posts. Okay, well, thanks everyone and have a great week. Take care.